Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the second podcast on the channel. This time I got a special guest for you guys. I told you guys that I'm going to be inviting a coach, and here it is, Coach Theo. What's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
Welcome,
Nice
welcome.
to meet you, bro.
Yeah, bro. Are you nervous?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. So, if you guys don't know, Theo was part of the RSGPH roster when they won MPL ID in 2023. And he was actually the head coach at the time because Panda wasn't able to travel.
Yes.
So how is it with RSG? Before we get to talk about EVOS.
Actually, I already miss my players in the RSG.
Do you miss Eman?
Yes.
Who's the player you miss most out of all the players in RSG?
Light and Nuts.
Light and Nuts.
Yes.
So the two players that didn't move.
Yes, because Light and Nuts is very they are still talking to me. Even I'm already in EVOS. And then if they have a problem, they always talk to me like that. They never forget me.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Is that a thing in the Philippines? Because I see like from most of the time, right? For Kyrie, for Yeb as well, for all the Onyx PH members, every player who's been imported to different countries as well. Every time they meet in an international tournament, they still talk and mingle, and they're still like really good friends.
Yes.
Is that like just a thing in the Philippines where all the pro players behind the scenes are very close?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah. Actually, we already talked before in ESL, this coming ESL, because I feel like, for example, if RSG will qualified in ESL and then they will play here in Indonesia, we already have like plan that we are going to go to outside together as all RSG, even Eman and Irad, like that.
Okay.
Like reunion, you know.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just with different teams.
Yes.
But how are you, coach? How are you right now? Right now it's Hari Raya, if you guys don't know, in Indonesia, so it's a public holiday. So he's been here. How long have you been in Indo then? Now.
Almost it's already April, right? 4 months already.
4 months.
Yes.
So how's it been? The last 4 months in Indo?
My first time in Indonesia, I feel like homesick first.
That was the first month?
Yeah.
When was that? So in January.
January.
Okay.
And then I feel comfortable when already February. And then I'm already maximize my schedules like that, and also how to talk with the players, how I will teach them, even the people outside, like I'm already confident to talk to the other people like that.
Okay. But what about your Indo? Is your Indo still good? Is your
Bahasa.
Indo already good? Udah bagus belum Indo lo?
Bahasa.
Yeah.
Little bit.
Little bit.
Yeah, but I'm still trying hard to learn Bahasa.
Oh, okay.
If I have a teacher, I have class with Super Red.
With Super Red. So both of you are still learning right now. So EVOS gave you guys a teacher.
Yes.
Since January.
No. Since March.
Since March.
Yeah.
Oh.
Already late la.
Okay, so quite late.
Yeah.
March is already MPL, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Already MPL. Then I think second week of March, like that. And we only have like twice a week Bahasa class.
Twice a week.
Yeah.
Like, on top of scrims and everything.
For example, in 1 week we have Monday class from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m.
Yeah.
And then after that, on Wednesday, we have class again, same time. Then after that, next week.
Oh, okay.
But still quite hard because the teacher teach me like formal. That's why I feel like difference when she teach me like this. Oh, I thought this one, if I will say this, I think it's different.
Yeah.
Then I feel like then she told me that because this is formal, this is informal. So
yeah,
there's Indo have formal and informal also.
Yeah. We have formal and informal, and actually we don't usually use the formal one in conversations, especially esports conversations.
Yes. That's why I request to my manager to at least stop the Bahasa class, then I will learn for myself. Because even in my phone I have notes like this word, the sentence, then I will translate to Tagalog like that. Then I will always read it. until
Okay.
I already confident to say this like that. Even I can talk like bahasa,
Mhm.
even I know how to talk bahasa, then I will say it to my players. Then I still feel shy. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. There's maybe my players will laugh me like that,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
like maybe I'm still wrong to say
Uh-huh.
this. That's why I feel not confident.
Yeah, the problems of learning a new language, yeah, is that
Yeah,
you feel shy when you talk about when you say something in a new language.
yeah.
I feel the same way when I'm in the Philippines.
Oh,
During
really?
M5, when all the other Filipino casters are teaching me words and I try to speak in Tagalog, I feel kind of shy, but it's all about learning,
Oh
right? So
yeah.
it's quick.
I think I watched on your video
Uh-huh.
that with Wolf
Yeah, yeah.
Wolf the all class of in Philippines,
Uh,
they teach you how to say this like that.
yeah.
I
Do
forget
you remember the phrase or the
yeah,
word?
I already forgot, but I remember that. I think that's in the room.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So, babayero. Are you babayero?
Yeah,
Are you
babaero,
babayero,
yeah.
coach? Are you
No,
babayero?
ga
No?
ga ga ga.
That's a lie,
Like,
guys. He looks very babayero, right, guys? Okay, let's get to the details now. Let's get
okay.
to like I think let's talk about Evos, right?
Okay, yeah.
So you feel good in Indo. It seems like
Yes.
you're learning Indo as well. It seems like you're
Yeah.
having a good time. But it doesn't seem like Evos are doing really, really well right now.
Yeah.
First week. Or you know what? Let's talk about just the whole roster first, right?
Mm.
Were you? Let's start from the beginning then. After RGPH, after MPLI win, there were a lot of offers to the players and obviously to you,
Yeah.
right? Was EVOS the first choice? Was EVOS the first team that approached you?
No.
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 What was it?
Um Red Robot. You know Red
Bro,
Robot?
yo, you were this close from becoming part of my family, bro.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
the heck?
almost bang.
Almost with Eman, dude.
Yeah, with Eman.
So why didn't you join BTR?
Um, because Eman's very expensive to buy out.
Okay, okay.
Then yeah, BTR wants also to when BTR wants to buy out Eman and the buyout is very expensive, and RSG also wants me to um buy out from BTR. But yeah, I think BTR cannot afford because Eman's very expensive.
Okay. So that's why you didn't go to BTR. But
Yeah.
if they were able to afford you, would you have gone?
Yeah, I will accept BTR.
You will accept
Yeah.
BTR.
Before it was offer, yeah. Because I think BTR already offered me before I think 1 week.
Yeah.
Already after 1 week, then that's the time that EVOS came to me. Yeah, I get chat me after 1 week.
Okay.
Then yeah, then I said to BTR also that I have offer in EVOS.
Okay.
Even yeah, I remember I called with CEO of BTR.
Coet, Starless?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Stardust. Then yeah, he told me that we're still trying to negotiate with RSG management to take you also.
I
Yeah.
see. Damn. So he was this close from joining BTR, but then after that was it only EVOS who offered?
No, actually not from Indonesia, yeah, EVOS and BTR.
Okay.
But in other country like Malaysia, like that, MENA, yeah, so many lang.
Oh yeah, Mena too, right?
Yeah, even Cambodia, but I don't
Yeah.
want.
Okay. So the only option was Indo.
Yeah, because may if you want to have a good background or have a good career,
Yeah.
you can only choose Philippines and Indonesia.
Okay.
Not not in other country. I'm not blaming the other country.
Yeah,
but
yeah, for sure.
yeah, of course, if you're from Indonesia, like you're import in Indonesia, and then you want to go back again to PEHA, and then they will think that oh this this player or coach from Indonesia wants to go back in Philippines. Yeah, they're still good. But if you are from Philippines, then you will go to if you want to transfer to MENA or Cambodia, and you want to go back to Philippines, they will think that you're not good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen that comment as well. Getting a little bit sidetracked here, but I've seen like I think it was Dogi, you know?
Yeah,
He said that
Doggy, yeah.
like PH players who go to Cambodia or other regions, they're like washed up. Yeah. So do you agree with that? Do you think like the players who go Cambodia, when they come back, they're just not the same. They're different. Then they go back to other regions.
Yeah, because for me, I feel like when they already stay in the other country, like Cambodia, like that, and then no one's in Philippine teams wants to take them again.
Oh, okay.
Like they're not like priority.
I see. I see. Okay, that's interesting, right? But there's another question I want to ask before we talk about EVOS.
Yeah.
Before you accepted EVOS. So I think it was VYs that mentioned that like in the Philippines compared to Indo, it's the pay is so much. It's very different. I think we know that, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
the way that V was talking about it was a year salary. I think in the Philippines, you won't be able to buy a car, but a month in Indo or a few months in Indo, you can already buy a car. Is that true? Like is that the difference between the Philippines salary and also the Indo salary as a coach? Just a rough estimate. A rough estimate.
Wait, let me estimate first.
So now we can count his salary, guys.
I think, I think 50-50. Because it still depends. Because
Okay.
the reason why you work in Indonesia, not because only for you.
Okay.
Also, you're providing also for your family.
Mm-hmm.
So if you have a big salary and you still paying for the needs of your family, then still the same.
Okay.
Unlike in PEHA, yeah, you have a salary, but when you help to your family, then there's no more extra money
I see.
that you can
Okay.
save.
Okay.
But unlike here, yeah, you can pay to your family, then you can still save money like that.
Okay.
Then, but you cannot buy a car in just 1 year when you stay here.
Okay.
If you can buy if you are alone, like you cannot, you don't have any um like budget or
Any
you don't,
liabilities? Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
responsibilities like that.
Okay. So
But
that's it.
yeah, but I think also when you stay here in Indonesia, if you become like streamer
Yeah.
or vlogger, yeah, it's easy for you to be rich.
Yeah.
Like you, right?
No, no. Like Wolf, right?
And Wolf is like CEO.
Yeah. See. So who's the richest caster in the world?
No, no one else, only Wolf.
You heard it here first, okay, guys? So Babayero Wolf, richest caster in the
Babayero
world.
Wolf.
Babayero Wolf in the chat. Babayero Wolf. But okay.
When you go to apartment of Wolf,
Uh-huh.
oh, very expensive.
Yeah.
Own coffee maker.
Exactly. Own coffee, a few cameras.
Yeah, lots of cameras.
His own mic setup.
Band,
Yeah,
guitar.
you're right. This guitar. Babayero Wolf. He owns Philippines, guys.
Have own car also.
Yeah, of course. A truck.
Yeah,
Big truck.
6-seater.
See? Richest caster, guys. You heard it from him, alright? Wolf slanders me all the time. He says I'm the richest. No, he's the richest. He is, 100%.
Mirko.
Wolf.
Yeah,
Yes. I didn't pay him to say this, okay? Wolf Babayero. Alright, but let's talk a little bit about EVOS then, yeah? Because, okay, what was the process for you to join EVOS? So you were bought out by EVOS?
Yeah.
From RSG?
From our buyout.
Okay. What was the process? Did Age contact you first or did Age contact RSG?
I think Age contact me first.
Okay.
Yeah. He asked me to if I want to go in EVOS and being a head coach. And I said like I want, but I will wait first on BTR on regarding on my buyout because my first plan is BTR because I will go with Eman. And then when I'm already done with dealing with BTR, I go back again to Age. I said to Age that, if you want me to take from to EBOS, if you want me to get, you must need to talk first to my management regarding on the buyout like that, because I cannot deal as long as you guys still not talk with my management, because I feel like on what happened I guess with BTR, they cannot take me because the buyout, like that. Because I don't know, I don't have any idea if how much is my buyout.
Okay.
Yeah, because I don't know if EVOS also afford to buy me out from RSG. That's why I thought I said that you guys need to talk first to my management, and then after that I asked my management, also my manager, which is Madam Lexi. I asked her that, is there any update from EVOS if they want me to buy out? Then my manager told me that we already signed like letter or contract that no, we already signed an agreement
Okay.
regarding on your buyout from EVOS, like that. And if when you already sign an agreement, then it's already 90%.
Yeah.
That the EVOS will get you.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I already think that EVOS already buy me out.
Yeah.
So I need to ready.
Okay.
And yeah, then I already asked also my I get with the players, and then he already showed me the lineup. Then I'm still not confident. Then I tried to I also tell to Age that we must need to try this player like that. And then yeah, we from December 15 I think until December 23, yeah, we have almost 1 week tryout from the players. And yeah, we tried that. Then until January 3, actually my first plan in Godlin, is nets.
Oh, okay.
Actually nets.
Uh-huh.
And then because after the tryout, nets already late from December 24 because it's already vacation.
Okay.
And then after that, I said to nets that you must need to wait until January 3 so we can try out you.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, before January, I already see nets going to homeboys.
When was that transfer? So they made it before January.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I got shocked that I thought I will get this player because I like this player also because I see
Yeah.
this player have potential.
Mm-hmm.
Like his mentality when
Agreed.
he play
Yeah.
on stage, very strong.
Yeah.
He's like Kelra 2.0,
Kelra 2.0.
Like even you're a rookie, your mentality is so strong.
Yeah.
And that's what I want to the players.
Yeah, I definitely saw that as well. An MPL PH, right? He was
Yeah.
taunting,
Yeah,
shit like that.
like
and he,
that.
yeah, and he said he was the best gold laner, right?
Yeah.
And I like that mentality.
Yeah. Even in amateur, like tier 3, because in tier 3 we always top one also. Zapnu?
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
Zapno.
My players before is King Kong.
This is an amateur?
Yeah, amateur.
Okay, King Kong?
I have 2 teams in Z4.
Okay.
Team 1, Red team.
Okay.
Team 2, King Kong team. And then Team 2 is King Kong. They always dominate the amateur. And we always fight grand finals with Friends, Nets, all
Monsters Anarchy, right?
yeah, Monster Anarchy. We always fight together in grand finals. Even and the top 3 is Kaltizi team.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
What team was he from? Kaltizi.
Alpha Esports.
Alpha Esports.
With his teammate before is Snap, the coach right now in Omega.
Oh, okay.
And other players Albert Bertizzi from Omega MDL. Yeah, I also remember that before. Top 1 jungler in amateur is like King Kong, top 2 Kaltizi, top 3 Irad.
Yeah.
And
now
then
they're all on MPL.
And then now
Uh-huh.
they're already also stronger right now in Philippines and Indonesia. Like, I mean, they already have a name.
Yeah, for sure.
And that's why I'm also proud that King Kong and Irad, they already have their own names in MPL. Because before, I only teach them in amateur. Like that.
It's like you see your kids grow, kind of, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm so proud.
That's the joy as a coach, perhaps. But, so, Okay, I have a few questions here because of the lineup, right? So Age
Yeah.
already gave you the lineup
Yeah.
beforehand, and you said we want to try out a few players. So Nets was one of the candidates.
Yeah.
You know, there were a lot of rumors in Indo as well. Like
Ah.
right after M5, I think there were a lot of rumors where apparently EVOS were gonna go get Haji, Yawi, Eman. You know
Yeah.
the joke that ended up being like a meme. Dua
Yeah,
kata
yeah, yeah.
lucu, two
Dua,
funny
yeah.
words.
Yeah,
EVOS
yeah.
Eman, EVOS Yawi, EVOS Haji. So were they actual? Was that just pure rumors,
Yeah.
or was that actually true? Were you aiming to go for those three players, or maybe even other players? Because like Nets, we didn't even know Nets was a part of the choices, right?
Yeah,
But
choices.
what do you think? Well, what are the other choices that you
Actually,
were
the
gonna go for?
only truth is there is Haji.
Oh, only Haji.
Yeah.
But Haji was someone that was a candidate.
Yeah, I already talked with Haji before.
Oh, okay.
That do you want to, because I see Haji didn't play too much in season 12.
Yes.
Because I think maybe because the post 5 he don't have too much chemistry with the post 5, which is Rene J.
Rana J UA, right?
Yeah. And then I feel like Haji still have potential.
Yes.
Like that. He's still good player. And I talked to him that, do you want to go in EVOS? I showed the lineup. And then after that, he said, we talked for I think almost 1 month regarding on
This is December.
Yeah, December. And then he said like coach, I'm still thinking if I want to go in EVOS. I said that you can also ask how much salary do you want?
Okay.
What kind of benefits do you want? We can give it. I said that to
Wow.
Haji.
Okay. But was it so EVOS was prepared
Yeah,
to like
EVOS
spend
is
that much
prepared.
money
Yeah.
for that transfer?
EVOS wants to buy expensive player.
Mm.
And then Haji said because he still have problem in Peha.
Okay.
That's why he cannot leave. And then after that, I asked, okay, give me at least 1 week if you already decide. And then after that, after 1 week, Nets, I already know Nets already go to Homeboys. So I need to find another gold lane
Gold
again.
lane.
And then, I only saw Super Red. And then after that, I try out Super Red. Then, he played good. Like, he can carry the team. Then after that, I know Super Red and Haji is also close because they are from Blacklist, right?
Yeah, that's true.
And then I said to Haji, do you already decide? Because if I will get you, you will also go with Super Red. And then he still said like, I'm still not ready, coach, to go in Indonesia. Not only in Indonesia, as an import player.
So anywhere, yeah.
Yeah, anywhere. It still even there's a big offer from you, but as long as if you're still not ready, I cannot force you.
Okay.
I still need to respect your decision because maybe this person is not like kind of like independent person when they go to other country like that.
I see. Yeah. So there you go. So only Haji was true.
Yeah.
From the the funny the meme. The
yeah.
EVOS Eman, EVOS Haji, EVOS Yawi.
Yeah.
Only Haji was like the one being considered.
Yeah, because before I go to EVOS, Eman already signed a contract to BTR.
Okay, so Eman was out already. What about Yawi?
Yeah, I don't know why the rumors tell like, oh, Yawi already in EVOS.
Okay, so so Yawi was pure rumors, yeah.
Yeah.
And Eman was also pure rumors because it was already, he was already signed. So there you go, guys. Okay, for the people who are asking every single time if that was true, apparently it's only Haji. But actually, like, it's not Eman, not Yawi, but turns out it's Nets who was one of the first few players. But all right then. So you didn't get Nets, you didn't get Haji, obviously. So the two players that you actually wanted to get first didn't go through. But was the roster that ended up being EVO's Glory, the one that ended up debuting on stage, was that the roster that you built? Was that the roster that you were happy with before MPL started?
Actually, what happened, because it's already January and we still don't know we still don't have fixed lineup.
Okay.
And then we cannot find post 4 because for me I just already um Beldora and also Dreams and Vanstrong. Actually, Dreams and Vanstrong is my post 5 in
Okay.
MPL. And then after that, um in post 4, we already late since already January already start, and I already asked Age, do you know who is the free available mage in Indonesia? Because I cannot find here in Philippines, because who is the only good post 4 in Philippines? I already contact friends.
Yeah.
Even King Kong. I already tried King Kong. But he already have contract with Onyx. I already tried friends, Sanji, um Aqua also I try to get Aqua.
Why did Aqua want? Is it also like
Yeah, because Aqua still have son. He have two son. Then
okay,
he don't
yeah.
want to miss his son. And then was Yue I cannot get. I already know that I cannot get Yue because he's the main 5 of Blacklist right now. And then you also cannot get also. So my two choice only is like Prince Aqua and then Sanji. But even Sanford, I talked to Sanford before.
You talked to Sanford?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you cannot buy out.
I see. Is it too expensive or
Expensive?
Super expensive, yeah, of course. Sanji as well?
Yeah.
The Echo players. Sanford, Sanji.
Because I want to build a roster like super team.
Super team, for
Like,
sure.
At least 2 strong in Peha, then strong in Indonesia.
For sure.
But cannot because it's already late. Like because because in December all the players still don't know if they will stay on the team because they still need a meeting with the management, but they cannot meeting because it's their vacation like that. So I always wait and wait and wait until it's already January because my flight is January 8th.
Okay.
So before January 8th, I need to fix my lineup already. So I cannot find in Philippines. Then I ask Age and the management, can you guys help me to find the player that can be a main 5 in the EVOS? Yeah, they suggest me that do you want to try Warlord? And I said, oh, Warlord is free. He will not be in Homeboys anymore. And they said yes, free. And then after that, we try out Warlord, and there's no more like other Indonesian players who wants to play. I mean available because I also asked other the management. Udil is free. Can we buy out Udil? Udil cannot will not live in alter ego. And then I saw Udil will go to Homeboys. They buy out so expensive also, right?
Yeah, very expensive buyout.
And then after that, I already know my jungler is Van. And then Vance, also Vance. And then I asked the management, can we make one more god lane?
Okay.
Because for me I'm not blaming Vance. I love Vance. Regarding on scrims or practice, I feel like Vance is his gameplay is like different because I don't know why I don't know why I compare other god lane to Eman. Because I think maybe I'm just comfortable with Eman like that. So every time that I saw his gameplay, I feel like, oh, it's very different. Can we add more like have a discipline in game?
I see. Okay.
That's why like aggressive in laning, but when you in a team fight like that or mid game or late game, I want a god lane like a disciplined player that you know who is your threat, who is the enemy that can easily initiate you because you are very important in team fight. Once you're the one who um once the enemy already initiate you and then you die early, then your teammate cannot do anything because the meta right now is more on marksman carry.
Yeah, that's true.
So And that's what I saw from Vance before, that he always easy to initiate, easy pick off by the enemy.
Okay.
Because Eman always say to his teammate before that, this is my threat. I cannot play aggressive. I don't have spells. I cannot play aggressive. Um, I still don't have item. I cannot join team fight like that. And he always shot caller. And I didn't hear too much friends to shot call regarding on objectives. Oh, I'm going to push this top lane and I'm going to push this bot lane. Can you help me? I'm freezing the enemy freezing in the lane like that.
I see. So it's like the awareness, yeah, as a player.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then I tried Super Red. And then when Super Red playing online for the tryout, he always make a shot call.
Was
like,
he still in Malaysia at this time, or was he in the Philippines?
Yeah,
already?
already Philippines. And then he always say like, I don't have spell, guys. Can we play passive first, like that? And I feel I never teach Super Red that time.
Okay.
I just always say to Super Red that I want to see what kind of game style you will play in the tryout. And then I never tell that you must do this. Tell this to your teammate that you cannot team fight. No, I don't have. He don't have any idea. Then when I hear Super Red shot call, oh, it's kinda like same with Eman.
Okay.
Like he knows his threat like that. So yeah, I decided to get also Super Red.
All right. So out of all the players so far, from what I'm getting, is like Super Red is the only one that you got that like was in the vision of your like lineup.
Yeah.
But so Warlord and what about Van? So you tried? You said you tried King Kong. You tried a few junglers.
Yeah. I tried King Kong, but King Kong already signed a contract with Onyx before. And then actually I want to get also Demon Kite, but I know Demon Kite don't want to import again because he wants to play to Philippines. But what else? But I'm not the one also who contact for Ban. He just only asked for the tryout from EVOS.
Okay. So Warlord and Van was not part of your plan initially.
Yeah.
Okay. So
they only have a tryout because before EVOS contact me, I think they already started the tryout without without me.
I see.
Like I'm already late like that.
Okay.
And then when I as I gave with the lineup, then he showed me the tryout players. Yeah, but when I already make when the lineup is already fixed. Yeah, when I go to Indonesia, I think after 1 month or 2 months, they play like January, second week of January, they play like 0% of chemistry without any communication. Don't know if don't know also how to turtle dance, lord dance. And then after 2 months, I fix it like, guys, you guys need to do this. Van, you must need to I put in the whiteboard.
Yeah.
Each player need to do this. Like Van, you must need to shot call your teammate regarding on your jungle pattern. Who is your threat before turtle? Either explain or the post 5. If explain is your threat, then your jungle pattern needs to going from explain.
Yeah.
And then he said, yes, coach. And then also before there's so many alpha, like alpha, like so many people wants to apa?
They want to like they have their own opinions about
alpha
players.
While they playing, they have so many opinions. So they get always distract.
Is it like blaming to a point where it gets to blaming or no?
No, like
okay.
So many wants to
shot call
or make a plan, so they cannot like synchronize together in game, because it's very hard to all of you will have a plan while you guys playing, because you guys don't know who needs to follow. And then I fixed that also, that who is the line up that you guys want to be the captain.
Mm-hmm.
Because for me, it's very hard if you guys all will have a decision. Then they chose Franz as a outgame captain, because I said also that Franz cannot be captain in game. He cannot shot call because he's a goal laner. Like, he cannot control all.
Yeah.
So I want to ask the mid lane. Who do you think, guys, wants to be the captain? They said Van Strong. Okay. Van Strong. If Van Strong will be the captain, you must need to control your teammates regarding in game. You're the one also who will be the shot caller from the team. If your team choose you as a captain, it means they trust you.
That's true.
Yeah. And then after that, we choose Van Strong as the captain. Then we already fixed our problems, like for how they will communicate.
Yeah.
Because in RSG before season 11, I think, when we fight against Onyx Philippines, when you hear the shot call of my teammates, very noisy. Like, so many alpha also like usually exhort.
Everybody shot calls.
Yeah, that's why Nats and Light always say, guys, can you guys chill? Like that. But in my my team now, before, when they so many alpha, no one's like that. Can we chill?
So
no one's controlling
them back.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I asked them who wants to be the captain. So you must need to control your teammates.
I see. Yeah.
And then even the macro, even the because I know my players already good in micro, because Warlord can play any kind of hero, even the fighter. So I feel like, Warlord is good. He's the type of like Pew that can play any hero. Like even Grab, even Phobius mid lane.
That's true.
So I feel like, this one is better. Warlord. But because in scrims also, we already master how to counter Nolan before. Yeah, that's why against Alter Ego,
You let it go.
Yeah.
Okay. So there were already strategies before that.
Yeah, already have. We already have strategies like that. Even the against Alter Ego game 2, we want to get Odette, because Odette is our counter hero for Joy. But I didn't expect Alter Ego banned the Odette. Maybe because they already tried also with other teams.
Yeah. Okay. So there you go. A little bit more clarification when it comes down to the first match draft. Yeah. But I think before that, so this is the lineup. In the end, you got this lineup, right? It wasn't the lineup that you wanted at the first time, because obviously at the first point you wanted the Nats, all those Haji, but still you got this lineup. Were they performing well in scrims before MPL?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they were doing really good in the end. Before MPL, was it already good?
Yeah, they are so strong in scrims. That's why I'm so very confident that we can reach at least only top 3 or top 4. If you think that if you can reach top 3 or top 4, you already, for me, you already have a you already have a good perform in regular season. Like, if you reach top 3, top 4. Because that's what I feel like. I think we can reach top 3 and top 4, because I respect Onyx and RRQ that time. Because I know RRQ and Onyx is still in the top 1, top 2, since I saw their lineups. They're also good. They're so strong. And then I also say to my players that you must you guys don't think the other people that they usually the other pro players that they blaming you like that. Like, you guys are not good. But because since we already know how we play in scrims, then we can use this in MPL. Like, they are so very aggressive.
Yeah.
And since we already fixed the being alpha in the team, they are already confident that they can play, they can communicate better in stage. But I didn't expect that. I didn't too much control my players in the mentality.
I see.
I focus only on the process in scrims.
The micro, the macro,
micro,
those
macro.
improvements.
Because that's the what I need to master from 2 months or 3 months.
Yeah.
The micro and the macro. And we already almost mastered that, but we cannot execute when they play on stage.
So that's the problem for the roster. Because
Yeah.
in scrims they were doing good,
Yeah.
but mentality is different.
Yeah.
So is it different? Like the mentality of the players in Indo and PH, is that the main difference?
Yeah, very different. Because in Philippines, if you play in scrims, even you're a rookie, for example, you don't have any team in Philippines, like amateur, just global player.
Yeah.
If you're a global player, and then you try out with, for example, RSG. You try out with RSG, you play with the strong opponents like Indonesian team, and you perform well. And when you play in stage, they can still play. Unlike here that, they're strong. They're strong in scrims. We can win with champion caliber in Philippines.
Yeah.
Because we always like 3-1 4-0 the other champion caliber team in Philippines. And then when they play on stage, it's very different.
That's interesting. What do you think? What do you think? Why do you think that happens? Do you think it's because the stage? Because in Indo there are more fans, right? Like what do you think about the fans? Is that the reason the stage is a bit bigger? There are more fans supporting the teams, more pressure because EVOS is a big team in Indo. Is it because of the pressure, or is it because of just the mentality of the players individually?
I think the mentality of the individually, because the only problem with my lineup is like there is no like veteran player that can handle the team. Yeah, Van Strong is almost already like how many season in MPL or
MDL.
So I trust Van Strong. But yeah, he can still not like control his teammates when they play on stage, because it's still hard. Even you control your teammates in stage, but if you cannot control your teammates when they play on stage, it's still difference. Because what I feel like when they play on stage, their communication is very different. They are scared to make an initiate or make they are scared to make an initiate like that, because what they doing only is they are not in the same page, like they don't have any kind of flexible plan. Like from example, the enemy jungler is Nolan.
Yeah.
You have Pobius, you have Navaria. Of course, if Navaria already scan, and then that's the time that Pobius will initiate, right? And then you because what I said before in scrims, Pobius must need to zone the Nolan, need to find, so it's easier for us to contest the turtle. That's what I said to my team. And then that's what they do in tournament. But the thing is, we have Minotaur that time, Novaria and also Pobius. Minotaur already level 4, Pobius already level 4, Marty's also in the turtle, and then the enemy front of is Tigreal and Terisla.
Yeah.
And Tigreal is only level 3. And the only problem is they don't want to initiate the frontline enemy. Pobius wants still to focus on Nolan.
Okay.
So that's the problem, that they are
tunnel vision.
Yeah. So I feel like, better they initiate this while Nolan is missing, so it's easier for us to win the turtle. But they are still in the they're still not in the same pitch, that no one's calling that, better we kill this front, so it's easy for us to turtle.
So it's still very formulaic, yeah?
Yeah.
The way they think, it's like, if it's for Nolan, then it's only for Nolan.
Yeah, like that.
Okay.
My Pobius is only for Nolan, not for the others. Like that. So yeah. So I feel like oh, we need to fix this again. That's why in scrims after that against Alter Ego, I tell them, guys, this is our plan from the next match, which is BTR. We must need to play aggressive. Turtle dance. Once we are already ready or complete,
Yeah.
we must need to engage.
I see.
Actually, we almost won.
Yeah, game 1, right?
Yeah.
I remember watching game 1, and I also said like, that's why I didn't rate EVOS as a no playoffs team in my tier list after week 2, because I was like, even though they lost, even though they're 0-2, they're still like they look like they can get it done.
Yeah.
They only lost because of the comeback.
Yeah.
They had a little bit of a blunder. But so there were already like improvements with the roster, EVOS Glory roster, but it was still definitely the mental problem then, yeah?
Yeah, still the mental
Because it's still very one-dimensional, formulaic the way that they think. And in scrims, they don't do that. In scrims, they are able to like think normally.
Yeah, even in the what tournament is the Hope Cup?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we always also won how many times with BTR until we reach the finals. That's why I'm confident that we can before we reach the grand finals. I already talked to the players, guys. We must need to play serious here on the tournament, because why? This our we can get momentum on this tournament, because after 1 week MPL already start.
That's true.
We will not show our all strategy draft like that. We will just play with our normal draft, but I want you guys to play with confident and serious, that we can get momentum, and it will be a good for us from to start in MPL. Yeah, that's why I thought when we play on Hop Cup, I thought we can bring in MPL also.
Yeah. It looked that way too, because I think before MPL, EVOS was looking strong because Hope Cup, right? I think the Hope Cup was the only reference that we had. So a lot of people already thought like, okay, EVOS and BTR will be pretty good this season. Maybe with Onyx and RQ, two teams who didn't play because they went GOTF, right? But all right, then we'll skip over, because first 3 weeks done. And unfortunately, I think 0-4, right? It was 0-4?
After 3 weeks?
Yeah. Was it 0-3 or 0-4?
Oh, yeah. 0-4.
0-4. So after that, 0-4, you tried teaching the roster again. You tried to like fix the mental. But then the holy roster was promoted from amateur scene to MPL. Was that management's choice, or was that your choice? Was that management and your choice together?
We meeting with the coaches and then the management. That we don't have too much time to stay on this kind of situation, since we know that Holy have lots of champion, and they already build their trust and chemistry in a team. Plus, they already get also momentum in the tournaments, which is they just get the champion in Malaysia also. So we feel like, okay, I think we must need to try. So we decide who will be stay in the MPL, who will go down in MDL, and then we discuss that. Let's focus first on the main 5 of Holy from this this week, and then we try. Then the players cannot do much also. They cannot speak English. I mean,
okay.
Brands can, but that time Brands is still not in the Geha.
Oh, okay. Brands was not in the Geha,
because Holy Geha and
Geha is gaming house, by the way. Okay.
Yeah. Holy and Glory Geha is different. So we're all Holy and coaches staying in Geha, and all the reserve players like MPL and MTL staying in Aspen. We just call them if they will have a scrims,
scrim and review,
and tryouts also like that.
Okay,
because that's what we are doing right now. That, for example, brands underperform. Okay, we must call Super Red. You must come here. You must need to try out like that. Even Annabelle, if Annabelle underperformed because his mentality also not good, Van, come here, try out.
Okay.
And then um even I cannot do what I want to the players, to the whole league.
Is it because of a communication issue?
Yeah, communication issue.
English.
English so hard. And then we discuss Coach Strat. You must need to be the head coach. You can handle the team, not me. What can I only do for you? What can I help for you? I am the in-game discipline from the team in game, and then regarding also on the draft. Regarding on the draft, because me, Caleb, Strat, if we have a match, I'm in the middle. Then I'm the one who will type. What do you want to pick? I will also I always ask Strat, what do you want to pick? Because we have preparation for the draft. And he will, what do you want to ban? Okay, this is what we ban. Then he will say he wants to priority the zero, and then I will say, if we will pick the zero, the enemy will counter this kind of hero. They will pick this, and then okay, not good. Let's change again. This our first pick, and then he will do. I will say that okay, this is our first pick. Okay, maybe this enemy will pick this kind of hero, and then yeah, it's fine. We're confident. And then also, what's our next pick? Let's take for example Alpha, like that. Alpha Angela, like that. Okay, maybe the enemy will get this. Yeah. So yeah, even I said before in my story that there's a chance that Caleb will go to the stage, because I feel like I cannot too much.
You can't communicate with the players.
Yeah, even.
But what about with Coach Strat? Oh, also
even Coach Strat cannot too much
English.
Speak English.
Okay.
That's why I also asked the management. I want to see Caleb and Coach Strat first, full Bahasa team. In the stage, and I will just in the backstage only.
Was that what happened in week 4? Was it?
But
not yet.
Actually, we already decided.
Okay.
But Coach Strat still wants me to stay with him in the stage.
Okay.
He still wants me to help him on the draft.
I see. Okay.
That's why. So yeah, that's why. After that, that time against Rebellion. Actually, against Rebellion, I want Caleb to go on the stage, not me.
Okay. So the plan was already there.
Yeah.
For Caleb to go on stage.
Yeah.
But was English an issue from even like the first roster? Was it already an issue? It wasn't an issue in the first roster. Everybody understood English.
First roster they can speak English.
They can speak English. Oh.
Valdora, Van Strong. Van, Warlord. Warlord can also Brands.
Brands. Okay, so all of them could speak English.
Yeah.
So the holy roster, none of them can speak English.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only can speak English there is not go. Brands, and then Dreams a little.
Okay.
They can sometimes they can understand, but they don't know how to reply.
Okay. So they can't talk, but they can listen.
Yeah, they can listen, but they cannot talk.
Yeah. That's the problem with a lot of Indonesian teams. Like when they get new imports, is learning English or the import learning Indo, right? Like communication is a big problem. So that's been a big problem for EVOS too, for you. But I have a question now. Like so far, I think based on EVOS' performances in the last few seasons, I think it started in season 10 when they did make playoffs. The main criticism that EVOS has been getting is the management. They they are involved in way too much. They have a big, like they play a big role in the team, whether they move players back and forth or coaching staff, etc. I think it was the whole Lara situation that became very controversial. But what about now? Has that changed? Does this management still get involved with the coaching staff, or do they let the coaching staff? Is it still, because like I think now a lot of people are still thinking, because the rosters keep changing, that the management is still very much involved in the whole transfers?
For me, they let first the coaches to have a meeting. Like me, Caleb, also Age, we always talk first. The management always asks first, what's your plan? Do you guys have plan for the next week, like that? They always ask only. And then yeah, me and Kalibage will always discuss regarding on our plan. What do we need to do? What should we do for the next week? And then after that, the management, we will tell it to the management. Then yeah, management will just only supporting us.
Okay, so they are very supportive of your decision.
Yeah, they will just supporting in our decision. We want to try this kind of we want to try this, like for example, um um for example brands, we will say that red underperform. We want to try brands again.
I see. Okay.
And then after that, management will just okay, it's fine. And then they just always also check the scrim results. You guys have a bad result for this day. They always check why our scrim like this, why we lost, why there's so many loss, and we will explain why we lost because this is the problem from that team right now. And then after that, okay, they will help us that okay, do you want to try this like that? Do you want to what's your solution, guys, so you guys can have a better result from the practice. And then as long as you guys need if you guys something need like that, if you want guys some help, then you must need to tell us, then we can help you like that.
Oh, okay. So the management is not like what the people are saying, right?
It's
No,
like
yeah,
not too
okay.
much, not.
All right. So
Still coach decision.
Still all the coaching staff.
Yeah.
Okay, then. We're getting to the last portion of the video. Week 5 to week 9. The next week, the second half of MPL ID season 13. What's the vision from you? What do you want to happen? Because realistically, because right now, what's the team standing? 1-5 or 1-6? Or is it 2-5? Do you remember the score? The EVO score right now, standings?
I think 2-5.
2-5.
Yeah, 2-5. Yeah, 2-5.
Okay, so it's 2-5 now. What's the goal right now? Is the goal just to make it to playoffs, or what's the plan for week 5 to week 9?
Actually, before our plan is reach the MSC or the grand finals. But now since our situation is like this, like we need to rush to get more points.
Yeah.
Our reach is just to reach the playoffs, but we need to focus always in just one team first only. Like for example, we fight against Onic on Friday. Okay, we must need to focus first on Onic. And then after that, Besok, BTR. So guys, we don't need to think again against Onic yesterday, so we must need to focus again on BTR. But for me, I'm very confident right now that the roster right now is very consistent, even in streams. And I like how they treat each other. Like, oh, maybe the reason why they can play better, why their chemistry is so good, because of this kind of scenario. They love each other, even Fluffy, so cute. Yeah, he's like a brother of Annabelle. Annabelle cannot play on stage without Fluffy.
Okay.
Also Dreams, he's like a captain also. Like he helping also Annabelle, also Clown, yeah. But yeah, we just only need to focus on what we are doing. But we still need to improve more. We cannot stay just like this. Even they are already good, we still need to improve more.
I see. Okay.
And that's what I'm looking for right now. Since I feel like the macro still the problem, so I need to focus on the macro of my team right now.
So there we go. Just trying to get points to make it to playoffs. That's the main goal right now for EVOS and for Coach Theo. So now this is a fun little segment. Dream team. We're just gonna ask you for dream team, and this could be any player. So worldwide, you can have a full Filipino lineup. You can have Filipino mixed with Indo, mixed with Cambodian, whatever. So we'll
Okay.
start with XP for Coach Theo's dream team.
XP.
XP.
Nuts.
Aggressive
XP.
Okay. Jungle.
KLTZ.
Kyle TZ. Any reason?
KLTZ is very super good. He is very smart on playing tank jungler.
Yeah.
He's good on playing assassin. He's very flexible. Like, even he gap for how many levels, he can still manage to win on the turtle. From example against Homeboys on Russia.
Yeah.
When he played Fredrin against Marquis, he's very already delay.
That's true.
In other teams, when Fredrin already delay on that situation, they cannot do anything in early game, even the mid game. But in just one turtle, they just
turn the gold lead.
Yeah.
Okay. Kyle TZ. Do you think he's the best jungler in the world right now?
For me, yes.
Yeah. Okay. Mid lane.
Sans.
Okay, so one Indonesian player.
Yeah.
Is this okay? We'll take a look at everything first. But why Sans? Because a lot of people, I also agree. Right now, for me, Sans is the best. But when I say that on my stream as well, most people say Few, Sanji, because Few also won the World Championship and GOTF. Why do you choose Sans?
Actually, you don't need to base on the achievements of the players. You must need to see how they play individual.
Yeah.
If you see Sans, he's the type of high mechanic players, very good in macro, have own decision. From example, you're a post-4, then you have a different plan from your teammates that I'm going to kill this, I'm going to go here because I'm going to kill the post-4, I'm going to kill the gold lane without the enemy will think that I will go with my tank or jungler in the turtle, but they will get surprised that, oh, I'm here in gold lane. I'm gonna kill in the gold. I'm going to kill this gold lane. So the enemy will react.
Yeah.
Right? So that's what I want to sense. He's very aggressive player also. Not only team player, also very aggressive, and then his skills management, timing is very good also.
I see. Okay. So first Indonesian right now. Mid. So Rome.
Wait.
Are we gonna get two Indonesians? Or
because if you want
Filipino?
If you want to get aggressive jungler and post-4, if your post-4 is kind of killer type, you must need to take post-5 that can always initiate, like that, always make a play. Since I think for me on that situation, Yawi.
Okay, that's a good choice. Rome, Yawi. The last gold lane.
Okay, I already have aggressive XP, mid lane XP. I want aggressive gold lane, but have a discipline.
Yeah.
That can always win on the laning.
Okay.
Man.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So two RSG players, no bias from Theo. Even though he was an RSG coach, but seems pretty objective from these five. And obviously, coach will put Theo there, right? But who would be your partner if you were to choose from anyone to be like a helping hand for analyst or head coach? You become analyst, whatever. The combination, coaching staff, one coach in the world.
In the world also.
Yeah.
Coach Yeb.
Okay. Yeah.
Coach Yeb.
What do you see in Coach Yeb? Why Coach Yeb?
Coach Yeb is like kind of a smart coach also. Like he can make a lot of strat also, like new strat. He can identify what's the problem of the team. Like on what happened when Onyx just won last time. He banned all the tank jungler because he wants Kyrie to play assassin. And that's what I didn't expect from Coach Jeb, that very smart. And because no one will do that.
Yeah,
because
it's so risky, right?
So risky because if you ban all the tank jungler, and it's very risky to play assassin or any hero that we're first pick, but why we ban this kind of hero? even we can first pick, for example, Fredrin.
Yeah,
like
Fredrin,
that.
Baksha, and Barats, right?
Yeah,
The
but they
three blends.
ban. So what's the first pick?
Yeah.
What jungler they will priority? The
True.
only open is Akai, Martis,
Yeah.
Lancelot, Fanny, like
And they
that.
pick Joy, right?
Yeah. So yeah, I get shocked by Coach Jeb.
Yeah, crazy. And he's also he's very outgoing with the team.
Yeah.
He can communicate with the team and he's
Yeah.
very good friends with the team.
Yeah. Plus, if I have Indonesian player, and
Yeah,
they
full
have
Indo.
Coach Jeb is here.
Yeah. Dude, his Indo might be better than me. That's how good his Indo is. His Indonesian.
Yeah.
Yeah, so good.
So good la. I hear Coach Jeb when he talked to the players when in GOF.
Full bahasa.
He talk bahasa,
Yeah.
full bahasa.
Full bahasa.
And
That's
that-
crazy.
How Coach Jeb can talk like this?
Yeah. Like Yaoi too, right? Yaoi has learned Indo so fast
Yeah.
too. Okay. So next, this is just quick prediction. Who do you think will go to MSC for PH and an ID?
PH from me. Number 1, Bren already.
Bren. Okay.
Top 2 in PH. I'm still thinking if Oni or Echo and RSG.
Onyx,
But
Echo,
you know,
RSG.
RSG, the only problem in RSG, even when I'm still in RSG, our problem always in regular season.
Ah.
We're not consistent.
Why? Is it because of the pressure, or do the players already feel like we'll make it to playoffs? We'll
Last
go
season,
all out
our
playoffs?
problem is the pressure of Irad regular
Okay.
season because it's that's the first time that Irad will play as a main 5 without any sub, and that's the reason why we suffer from the regular season before week 1 to week 2, and then after. But now Demon Katya, I don't think there's a player that will feel the pressure because all of the lineup in RSGs already have a lot of experience. The only thing is they're not consistent. Usually Nuts.
Okay.
Once you see Nuts not smiling on the camera like as a bad boy, you can expect that RSG cannot play well.
Okay, so if Nat smiles, that means it's gonna be a bad RSG game.
If Nat smile on the camera, like what you see before in MPL ID, he making TikTok dance. You must need the enemy need to be scared to Nats.
Okay.
It means Nats can play better.
Oh, okay. So when Nats is smiling, that's when he's scariest.
Yeah.
Okay.
When Nats not in the mood,
so he's very moody as a player.
he's very moody.
Nats, from your ex-coach, yeah. Moody boy. Okay. So who is it? Who do you think will go with AP Bren to MSC in Philippines?
I think still Echo.
Still Echo. Okay.
Yeah. They are very scared when they play on playoffs.
Yeah, very scary.
Very scary.
What about Indo then? Two teams.
Since Onyx already identified their problems, I think for me Onyx still the number 1.
Onyx number 1?
Yeah.
Number 2? You can say EVOS if you want.
Yeah, I want EVOS,
Yeah, of course he wants EVOS.
But I want EVOS, but since our situation is still like this, I think BTR.
BTR. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm happy with that.
If BTR is still consistent until playoffs,
Okay.
it's easy for them to reach the MSC.
All right, there you go. So Onyx BTR and AP Bren Echo. That's the predictions from Coach Theo. So last segment here, we have a few questions that I asked you guys. If you guys want to participate next time for the next guest, just be more active because I'll post this on the community channel and on Facebook too for some of the Filipinos. So we'll ask 2 questions from YouTube. This is just quick. You can answer quick. You don't need to explain. How do you describe your coaching style? This is from Albert Gani, from a caster as well, English caster. Gani.
Yeah. How I will describe as my coaching style?
Yeah.
For me, what I'm doing first is I always check first my players, their inside and outside. Inside and outside. How I will say this? Wait, I forgot. For example, I'm still a new coach from EVOS like that, and then I need to check first my players, like how what's their attitude, how they can communicate with the team, or how they can communicate to the coach. So do I need to discipline this player like that? And then after that, I always think what's the problem of the team. From example, um, I always check first the weakness and strength of my players. How we can how it's how to win in with this roster. What's our strength?
Mm-hmm.
So I need to check first individual players.
I see.
What's their strength? What's their weakness? What's their comfort? Then I will combine all. Oh, I think our lineup is good only for like utility.
Okay.
So if you're playing utility, we cannot I need to find a good composition.
Mm-hmm.
For example, Van can play tank jungler
Yeah.
only. I need to find a solution that can um my mid lane can help Van easy. For
Mm.
example, Van Strong. Okay, Van Strong, you must need to use this kind of hero for Van
Yeah.
like that. And also, well, I always because for me, it's easier for me to find the problem in the macro.
Okay.
For
So
example,
you're more of a problem solver.
yeah, like that. For example, I already know what they're doing in the in game, and then after that, I already have answered that you guys need to do this. Like things better to do this on the macro. Like better you don't do this like that.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes, yeah, I scold them also my players.
Okay.
Yeah,
So are you more laid back or are you more strict?
strict also.
You're more strict
Yeah.
than laid back. Oh, okay.
I feel like I adapt what Coach Panda's doing.
Okay, yeah. Kalau Panda is very strict, right?
Yeah, very strict. That's why I'm very thankful also to Coach Panda because he helped me a lot.
Okay. So is he your idol? Your idol?
Yeah, now he is my idol.
you
Coach
go.
Panda, if you watch this, you're my idol.
Shout out Coach Panda. All right, let's move on to the next question. This is from God of War. Why does EVOS keep swapping rosters and not stick to one? You can give a quick answer because we already kind of spoke about it, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Since we already discussed on the lineup, from now there's no more changes from the lineup. We are going to stick from the lineup with the lineup that we won against our rebellion or Dewa. Yeah, we will stick on that kind of lineup because we don't have too much time right now to change the roster or players like different role.
Okay.
We must need to fix as a main five, which is Dreams, Clown, Annabelle, Fluffy, and Brands or
The holy roster.
yeah.
Okay. So we have another question. This one's from Facebook.
Yeah.
Beb Divero asks, how long does it usually take for a team chemistry to be built? How many seasons? Or is it possible to have it in just one season?
This is the only problem here in Indonesia.
Okay.
I will give you guys an example. AP Bren, they already have they don't have too much chemistry season 10. Their lineup is still the same one.
Yep.
Season 10. But when they failed on season 10, season 11, they are scary on regular season. Even season 12.
Yeah.
Season 11, season 12 of Bren, they are so strong in regular season. But they failed on playoffs.
Yep.
But Coach Daki still trusts the players. He knows what's better from the team, for the team. Season 13, they don't dominate.
Yeah.
Right? And this is the problem in Indonesia. In Indonesia, if the players is new, they are expecting that they can perform well.
Instantly.
You cannot give the players a perfect chemistry in just 2 to 3 months of practice. You must need a long time practice. For example, not only from 3 months or not only months, but season. Every season you must need to trust your players.
Yeah.
That if they have potential, then if we fail from one season, let's try for the next season. But the problem is once they already saw that this kind of player already failed, they will not give the chance and they will replace it. So if they replace it, then they need to find another chemistry again.
Yeah, it's just like kind of like gambling with rosters.
Yeah, even you see RSG, they didn't even change the roster. No, the only problem in season 11, while we change Demon Kite and Aqua because they wanted to rest, even they don't want, but we can still manage to get the chemistry.
Yeah.
Season 12, only Demon Kite, because we know that Irad have performed well in playoffs, so we're expecting Irad can be a main 5 since Demon can take a rest.
Yeah.
So maybe Demon Cat can perform better because he don't know what's the meta right now, so we let Irad. Then Echo, just only post 5. Bren, but for me, Bren.
All right. So ideally, how many seasons would you give players to try to adapt to find chemistry?
2
seasons.
Season. Yeah.
Okay.
Even they failed, don't change the players. Trust them.
Okay.
Yeah, like AP Bren. That's why they are so dominating right now.
2 seasons. That's your answer, Beb. Also, this is the last question from Henry and Cheng, also from Facebook. Please ask, who is the decision maker on who will play for EVOS Glory? Or what are the factors they consider when choosing players to play? We also already talked about this.
Yeah.
Already. So, yeah, just like a quick answer to who does it. Is it management, coaching staff?
Actually, coaching staff.
Coaching staff.
And then we're the only one who will say it to the management. And then once we already decide we will play, we are going to try it in the scrims first. So yeah, we always have 2 days of tryouts every week.
Every week?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But usually it's only for Godling. If we saw that this player have performed have a better result or better if for example Brands he performed well, then we will let Brands. We will tell it to the management. Oh, this week we want to play Brands. Okay. Like that.
So it's fully coaching staff, yeah?
Yeah, fully coaching staff.
Okay, there's your answer then. Well then, last thing, maybe you want to tell your fans, the EVOS fans watching, or maybe just the Theo fans, the RSG fans who are still supporting you, the Filipinos maybe. So just send a message to them before we end.
From EVOS fans, thank you so much guys for supporting us. And I hope you guys still not giving up to support us even our situation is still bad. But we will promise that we will give our all best. Even the players, even the coaches, we will give all in. We are going to all in right now, since we already since we already identified the problem from the team. Yeah, we will just be consistent, and we will promise that we will not we will just give you a better result from this season. And yeah, still supporting us guys, and thank you so much. I hope you guys see you on next week.
Yeah, week 5, 19th. Yeah, so next week.
Next week.
19th.
Oh, so fast.
Yeah, super fast.
Yeah.
So see you guys on week 5. Is that it? You have a message to Filipino fans?
From Filipino fans, I know you.
You can speak Tagalog if you want.
No, I mean I know the hype right now in MPL Indonesia and PH. Yeah. No,
is it the problem or what?
No, I mean, still supporting all the Filipino imports in Indonesia, guys. Okay? Don't always compare the Philippines and Indonesia. Still supporting, okay? And thank you so much, guys.
There you go. Shout outs to the fans. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you guys want more content like this, subscribe to the channel. Yeah. Also, you can check out Theo's socials in the description down below. Thank you, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out.